Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cheryl and I am ready to get this show on the road. So last episode I went ahead and finished my defense wall. I built this platform down. It was a good time. Fun was had by all except for not me because getting logs is hella tedious. Alright, gotta eat. Go ahead and drink. I want to hunt, I think. Kill at least one deer. Hello, sir. Are you my sacrifice? Kill at least one deer so I can have some meat when I come back because the cockpit isn't very far, but I want to make sure that I am in a good position when I get back so I don't have no food and then have to go hunt at night or risk starving. Alright. Hello. Oh, okay. Drink. Oh. Okay, that fish just popped into existence. New item discovered. A fish. Ooh, good shot, good shot. Like, I would feel terrible hunting, too, in this game, even though, like, you literally have to. I mean, I'm fortunate that I've got blueberries and such, so I guess I don't have to, which there's still blueberries. Did they fix that glitch then? Because I didn't want to pick up a rock. As my cat has gotten older, he has developed this weird, like, moany meow where he's like, oh, oh, as he walks around. Usually he does it when he's carrying something that he wants attention drawn to, like a toy. That was not a hit, but thank you. And this time he was carrying a Q-tip just around the house, like mewing to himself. What a weirdo. Alright, got plenty of meat. Oh, apparently, because I can't carry all the meat I have collected. See, the only thing is with this game is I wish it was like one of the types of games where your inventory was more weight-based, so like if I wanted to just carry as many damn sticks as I wanted to, but that's all I could carry, then there we go. But it's one of those, it's the type of inventory system where it's like, okay, 6 things, 6 generic meat, you can carry that. You can carry 5 rocks, unless you get the rock bag, in which allows you to carry 5 more. That type of thing. Which, like, I understand it's more balanced, but, like, maybe I want to carry a lot of sticks. You are halting me, developers. What was I doing? Oh, I was trying to put meat down. Look at it, it's so shiny. Okay, hang my fish up, even though that is 110% not the fish I used previously. Oh, damn. Okay, I'll find some cloth there. Get a water skin so I can start carrying water with me, because if I venture off longer, I will 100% need that zucchini. Stop it! Sorry, my cat's playing with, my cat's playing with plants, as he does. Oh, damn it. Oh, fuck. Okay, I do have enough rope. Or, I'm sorry, cloth. I need to build a rope to climb up my platform with, or else there was almost no point in building it. Well, let me check first. Yeah, I'm gonna, if I built it maybe a little lower, but then I run the risk of not being able to get it up the other, get up the other way. Let's see, a climbing rope. Yeah, because now I can just go, whoop, and climb on back up. And it's a grand old time, and these motherfuckers down there can't get me, because none of them can climb ropes. It's great. It's great. Okay. So, going to the cockpit. My main way to travel to the cockpit will be to, get in the water. Because as I have said previously, cannibals cannot swim. They will die if they get in the water, which last time I did this with my husband, I actually built a genuine raft and rafted all the way down there because it uses far less energy than swimming. However, I don't want to spend the time doing that if I'm honest. If I am being frank. Well, I guess I could walk next to the water. But I just know the water... Okay, so that won't hit a bun. But you'll make me hit a damn, like, deer from, like, 4 feet away? Okay. I mean, not that I'm complaining that I hit the deer, but have a little consistency, man. I'll just stay near the edge of the water, so... Maybe build some stealth armor? Do I... No, I do not have enough leaves. I need to also break some bushes and stuff. Because these are, like, literally useless. You can't, like, harvest from them at all. However... They give you leaves, and leaves, in fact, are important. Because I want to sneak around, and I need stealth armor to do that. Well, I mean, you can sneak around without stealth armor, but it is significantly easier to use stealth armor. Will I have enough? Yes! Literally all stealth armor is just like lizard skin with a bunch of leaves stuck to it in it somehow. Not 100% sure the logic on that, considering, I mean, I guess you use tree sap, but like you don't use tree sap in the recipe. So, I don't know. Alright, there's the cockpit. The only reason I'm looking around a lot is because they are pretty heavily patrolled, especially later game, because there are, up, you can see some running over in that distance, maybe, if my game, oh, they're running away, you probably can't see them. But they were starving. There are quite a few cave systems around here, and entrances to caves, which most caves have, like, 2 or 3 entrances, and the cave systems themselves start, like, linking up deep in the cave, so it's actually, they're really fucking confusing, if I'm honest, and even using maps, sometimes they're really hard to find. However, yeah, I don't like the cave system, but, however, there are a lot of random entrances around here, meaning there's always a lot of mobs, even though the mobs don't actually leave the caves, even though it's made to seem like they do. Alright. Just taking a nice little swim. Nice little swim. Even, like, the problem with swimming is it doesn't seem like you move any distance. I could press shift, but that's gonna drain my, well, I say press shift. I could, like, speed swim, the way I can speed run, but that drains my stamina. And if I have to fight, I like to have full stamina, especially because I don't have soda or anything anymore. Although I do believe, could be wrong, but I do believe there are, like, suitcases fairly near here. This is one of the spawning points. Oh, there's a, I think that's a blue one. I'm at that level now. Weird mutant man. Oh! Okay, that was weird. I don't know if you guys caught that. Piece of debris. Sometimes when you come in an area for the first time, although there aren't real loading screens except for in the cave systems, but when you like stumble across an area for the first time and more things load in, ooh, you can see them. Oh, and they see me. And there's one glitched in a rock and one over there, but I'm not here to cause harm. Oh, it's a big party. There's 5 of them, I think? I'm just here to collect story items. It me, it Timmy, and my wife is dead. Oh, I have a bunch of circuit boards, I forgot. That's really all that's over here, is you, see some dead pilots. That's unfortunate, but you get the flare gun, which is not unfortunate. Oh, I love this thing. And they put a... Oh, you're a blue one, but you're starving. Okay, yeah, that's one thing they did. There's a few of them that are... Oh my god. There's... How many are there? I guess I'm like a few days in by this point. How many days am I? I don't think they can get to me from here. I'm 8 days in. So I guess it makes sense. None of them are super high level yet. Eventually, oh, see all these suitcases that you can't get to. And I don't think they can get to me here at all because I am 100% surrounded by water. You're just like glitched in that rock there, bud. Can I get these? Naked boy. See, this drives me crazy. They let suitcases spawn underwater, but you have no way to fight anything underwater, or even use anything underwater. So like, it's pointless because you can't use your spear. Maybe you can throw it at them, but I don't like throw the spear at it. But I don't want to risk losing my stuff. I don't think these are breakable. They're hittable now. They use your whatever used to just go right through them. Okay, so these are a few parties. I can tell because there's the scout with the little lamp on his head. I don't particularly want to engage too much. They did just run by me, although I am mostly positive they know I am here. But did I never change the color of my house? Oops, I need to do that. Okay. Oh, hello, bubs. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a big party. It's like 10 of them. Just running around wildly. It's a mix of starving ones and not starving ones. The further and further you get in the game, the less starving ones you see. Although they up the starving ones by making them like the next tier enemy, but that version of them where they run on all fours are now weaker but faster. The pale blue ones have a version of that, which you might have seen run by. I'm going to maybe try to investigate this cannibal village, which I've always called them the cannibal villages. A lot of people have called them the cannibal villages, but there's literally not really any lore around these. I have no idea if these people did once populate these villages, if these villages were always here, if these villages were caused or created by other people who perhaps got stranded on the island. There's not too much lore explaining the cannibals, like I've said before, which is fine. That's not a bad thing. It's just, I don't know who these people are. I also don't know why they're cannibals. Did they go insane? Like, there is plenty of wildlife. Plenty of wildlife in this area. Look at this rabbit right now. He is aggressively friendly. Alright, I don't think this village actually has that much, so we'll just... I don't know if I should sneak or run up here really quickly. Yeah, there's not much. I don't know if I can even get cloth from these. Nope, I have a leg now, though, so that's cool. Alright. No. Let's continue my swimming adventure because, honestly, it's the safest way to travel in this game. And I think this is where one of the caves is. And I want to mark this one, even though I know the general location. Which just makes it a little easier because the way I've always played this is I'll mark the caves. And I will, change the flag, like I'll mark them all as one flag color and then change the flag color once I've explored it, or at least explored that entrance. You do have the to-do list and it does technically mark them off once you've explored it, but like many things in this game, that doesn't always work. Sometimes you will fully explore a cave and it won't register because you missed maybe one little nook that is completely irrelevant. Alternately, sometimes you will not explore something and it'll tell you you have, or you'll go into a bunch of caves and then it'll you go into a cave and then come out of the cave and it's like, oh, I've explored all caves now, even though it could be the first cave you've gone into. Sorry, I'm always going to be kind of jumpy. Let's make them blue, because that's a color we have not used yet. I believe there is one story item around here. What the... Okay, did you guys see that? Am I going crazy? Because here's the cave. There's a story item. I don't want to go in the cave to see the story item. Okay, maybe I can't pick that one up. I know what it is already. Oh, there's some here. I guess they're no longer like dramatic pickup items. It's a shit ton of Bibles. So, make of that what you will. Honestly, like many people, I'm always trying to decipher things I find in this game. I know the general overarching like plot line and theme, but there's a lot of little nuanced things that they have left ambiguous, which is fine if that's what they want to do. I don't know if they plan to flesh out everything more later in the game, and seeing as this is just like the early release alpha, like preliminary stages, they're like, we're gonna keep this stuff until later. But considering they didn't actually add an ending to the game for a long time, it's only really in the last few months that they added an ending, and this game's been out for quite a while. Until that point, Timmy just lived in the ether. He just... Hello, Mr. Lizard. I won't kill you, I promise. Yeah, Timmy just kind of lived in the ether. He was just there. You couldn't find him. You didn't know where he was. You didn't know anything, honestly. Alright. So I think it's time to swim back home. I did my adventuring for the day, boring as it might have been for some of you. But some of you might be like, "Aw, Cheryl, you're such a pansy. You shouldn't have run from those cannibals." But like, boy, or girl, I'm not here to judge. There were 10 of them. There's one of me. I only have a broken spear. Or not a broken spear, but an unupgraded spear. And like, I know I need bone to upgrade my spear, but like, I don't think I would have been able to survive a fight with 10 of them and then be able to burn the bodies to get the bones. It was, oh, I have a leg. I can burn that. Well, maybe. I've never tried burning a dismembered limb. I'm going to try that and see if I can get a bone from it. Cheating the system. Those people were already murdered. I didn't have to do it. Long way home. Thirsty, hungry. Honestly, same. Now that was a big raiding party, but at least I didn't have mutants with them yet, so maybe they're not really spawning above ground yet? Or maybe the game was just like, hey, we'll not throw a giant raiding party at you and include mutants yet. That's later in the game, in which they definitely do that later in the game. Like, sometimes it won't even necessarily be a raiding party. It'll be like 2 regular cannibals and then like 4 mutants, which they also have a pale blue version of themselves, which is just, no. They're harder to fight, or I guess they might be pale gray. The opinion differs, but they're harder to fight. They have a lot more, like, because they have a lot more health and everything, and so... Yeah, oh, you can see my little defense wall up there. It's so cute. I don't know if that was the word I should have used, but it's the word I did use. But anyway, yeah. Can I get back up there? Oh, fuck me. And you're a fire thrower? Which, yes, that's also a thing in this game. Some cannibals can just throw fire, like throw Molotov cocktails at you? That's not a player exclusive, which I guess, like, okay, that's fair. kind of a maybe a cheaty thing to make a player exclusive. Going to try to not die as I get up here. How the fuck do I do this again? Oh dear, don't scare me like that. See, I'm only like, how the fuck do I do it? Because it's nighttime and I'm a scaredy cat of everything at night. Which some players are like, nah, play 24/7, gotta adventure all the time. Which I'm like, okay, you do you, boo, but like, no thanks. Not for me. Alright. I should probably eat. Hunger or thirst can probably wait until the morning, but I need to eat. Alright. Go ahead and save. And this seems like a good place to end this episode here. All I'm going to do is sleep, and then we'll see what tomorrow's adventures get up to. As always, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys in next week's or whenever's video. Bye!